COC is going over the next couple of months, even the next couple of years, as long as it's still around. And then a couple of hours after I made that video, Supercell, the official COC Twitter page, actually tweeted a link to a Supercell subforum where they are allowing us, the community, to create some new troops, which are hopefully one of them possibly going to come into the game over Christmas. Now, the beautiful thing about this is, guys, the contest, the giveaway ends November 21st, so in 9 days' time, and that is perfect because between last year and this year, last year's Christmas update came out, I believe, the 1st or the 2nd week of December. So hopefully, if there are any great troop ideas, then Supercell will have a couple of weeks to make the troop and incorporate it into the game, which would honestly be absolutely amazing. So in a couple of seconds time, we're going to show you some of the original ideas that have already been posted on the sub forum, guys. And let me tell you, these ideas are absolutely hilarious, and some of them are really original and fantastic. Then after I've done that, guys, I'm actually going to show you what Supercell want you to do when you are creating the brand new original troop. So I'm going to show you a checklist of what you have to do if hopefully you want your troop to be added into the game. But for now, let's get ourselves into the first original idea, and it is none other than the Gardener. So this is actually the most popular troop on the sub forum so far. Now, there aren't that many ideas, guys. Supercell only tweeted this out 14 hours ago, but I don't think that many people have seen it, which is why I am making a video about it, because I really want you guys to make the troop which is going to be coming into the game next. So as I said, link in the description box. Go click that link, go over to Supercell sub forums and make a troop to be proud of. So check this out, guys, the Gardener. Now, this is a very original idea. Basically, this little guy, he's going to be sitting on his lawnmower, and he's going to run over some walls, run over some defenses, and make basically like a tunnel into the center of the base for the troops to follow in. Now, obviously, a troop like this should cost quite a lot of housing spaces, so I'm not quite sure how it's going to work. But of course, it's an original idea, something Supercell could look into, and if it works out, you never know. This could be your idea being implemented into the game. Now, as I said, in a couple of seconds time, I'm going to show you a checklist, but just before I do, let's check out another idea, guys. Welcome! The Giant Barbarian. It actually looks pretty good, I'm not going to lie. The Giant, I think it's got the Barbarian ring or something on its finger. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is, guys, but what is it? It's basically like a giant with a barbarian's head. It looks pretty cool. So before I do forget, please, every single one of you, go down below in that comment section and comment a new troop idea that you actually have. Try and give as many troop statistics as you can. If you see anyone else's comment that you actually like, guys, go ahead and drop a like on that comment so the rest of us can see this. Please make sure that idea is original, unique, and something that could actually come into the game. I would say the Giant Barbarian, it's cool, but I don't think it's original enough. So I'm going to pull up a screenshot in a couple of seconds, guys. Now, this screenshot is basically going to consist of a variety of different checkpoints that Supercell need this troop idea to have if it is ever going to have a chance of coming into the game. So here we go, guys. For now, the Giant Barbarian, it is farewell. So this is the actual checklist. So create a Clash of Clans troop fan art contest. So obviously it is a contest, guys. Supercell are rewarding gems if you do come first, second, and third. But let's just go to the actual checkpoint. So here we go. Number one, your troop must contain artwork. So you do need to go to the link in the description box, go over to the Supercell sub forum, and make sure you can use their template. They have a template over there where you can actually create a new troop card. So after the artwork comes number two, your troop must be original and not copied from somewhere. So obviously Supercell do not want any copyright, guys. No other games troops, nothing which you have seen from any cartoons or any films, any movies, any adverts, anything like that. The troop must be original. Please do not copy and paste an image, otherwise they probably will not incorporate your troop into the game, guys. And of course, we do want one of you, my subscribers, to have a great troop which Supercell picks. So moving on to number three, guys. Entries close on Monday the 21st of November. Moderators and staff will pick our favorites, which will be polled via the Facebook, the official Supercell Facebook, where millions are most likely going to see it, guys, the following Monday. And then the troop with the most likes wins. Second most likes, I'm guessing, comes second. And third most likes, I'm guessing, comes third. Fourth, post your entry in this thread. One entry only per person. And the fifth one, there will be indeed some gem rewards for first, second, and third place, guys. So please, link in the description box. Go ahead, go over to the Supercell sub forum, create your troop, make sure it's new, unique, original, and make sure you come up with an idea which is so great hopefully it comes into the game, guys. So don't forget, drop a like on this video if you are hyped for this. Hopefully we will be receiving a new troop at some point over the next, I'm gonna say 2 to 3 months. I'm guessing. I don't know if we're going to receive it over Christmas, guys. I guess it just kind of depends. But I'm thinking there is going to be another update coming in February, maybe the early part of March. Hopefully, we will receive another new troop by then, if the game's not in the graveyard yet. As I said, though, for those of you that don't actually go to the description box and click that link to create your own troop over on the Supercell subforum, please let me know down below in that comment section, guys, your one very good troop idea, because some people may actually take a look in the comment section and then go and create that troop over on the subforum, guys. So make sure it's original, unique, something different. Try and list as many statistics and try and create a description of what the troop looks like, what it's going to do, and how it's going to benefit the game. So for now, guys, that is all we have in terms of the new troops. We are going to continue this trophy push, of course, using my favorite troop, which is going to be the bowler. So the bowler is actually, you know, one of the newest troops inside of the game, guys. It was an original idea, and apparently, according to Supercell, it was actually meant for Clash Royale before it came into COC. But of course, COC got it first. I'm hoping, like, fingers crossed, that the next troop that does come into this game, into Clash of Clans, is not brought over from Royale. I mean, although, don't get me wrong, it's great to have new troops like the Miner and the Baby Dragon, but it just kind of loses that originality once you take it from, you know, the brother game and bring it over to the sister game. I know it's great to still have the new troop, guys, but for me, they have said themselves in the contest, do not take troops from Clash Royale. So I will be disappointed if the next troop we receive inside of this game has been stolen from the sister game, because we are rivals. We don't like each other. So I'm going to quickly talk over a couple of the other troop ideas that I've actually seen over on the Supercell subforum, guys. So one of the interesting ones, but it didn't really have, you know, the greatest of fan arts, guys. It was actually, it looked like it had been colored in by a 2-year-old. I know, like, some people aren't great at art, like, I know that, guys, I know that, but it was called the Ninja, and the Ninja could be an interesting troop. Another great one was an actual crane. I don't know how that's going to work. Loads of people have actually been commenting about a catapult, guys. I've actually seen that in my personal comment section on YouTube. A catapult could be interesting, maybe similar to that of the Gardener. Maybe it's going to create, like, you know, a kind of like a funnel. That's interesting, guys. We don't have a single troop inside of this game which actually, you know, creates a funnel. Don't get me wrong, we've got the wall breakers, but the wall breakers have their very own AI, their very own artificial intelligence, and sometimes, you know, the wall breakers mess up. They don't go for the walls you want them to go for. So a troop like the Gardener, or maybe a catapult, where you can actually aim the troop and maybe drop it at a specific point in the map where it's going to go for the center, it's going to follow a line of damage. That could be cool, and that could also create a great way of bringing new attack strategies into the game, because it's going to cause you to think more. And at the end of the day, this game is all about strategy. It's all about how to get into the core, take out that town hall, and secure yourselves as many stars and as much damage as possible. So a troop like the Gardener or a catapult could really become useful, and hopefully it can actually come into the game. It is definitely, as I said, original. So there will be a second episode coming out in a couple of hours time, guys. It's going to be something completely different to this video. Now, do not forget, if you are new to the channel, my name is, of course, General Tony, and we produce 2 COC videos every single day. So we are approaching 1,000,000 subscribers. Hopefully we can get there the week before Christmas, guys.